Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This reading is going to be for anyone who needs these messages at this time. And basically it's a love letter from someone that you're focused on for this reading, a love letter from a potential Valentine, somebody that you might be having issues with at this time, or if you guys are in separation, whatever is going on in the partnership. This is perhaps reflective off of what it is that they would want to say to you at this point in time. So I've already pre-shuffled each of these decks, and let's go ahead and see how the conversation would unfold between the two of you. All right, guys. So these are the four decks we'll be using. The X Oracle, which is one of mine, the Twin Flame / Soulmate Unspoken Messages Volume 1 and 2 decks by Fire Witch Tarot, and two more of my self-created ones, the Thinking Man Oracle Volume 2 and the HeartSpace Oracle. So let's get started. So again, I'm just going to pull from whichever deck I'm guided towards throughout the reading to get the conversation flowing between you and your person. So whether you're masculine or feminine tuning in, man or woman, take it for how it makes sense for you. All right, so the first message from your person here. I tried to call you to apologize, but I guess you blocked my phone number. So this is somebody that clearly is wanting to reach out to you. Maybe you guys had a falling out and they are at a point in their life and in the situation where they feel the need to apologize to you for whatever it was that they might have done to upset you, and something that could have contributed to why you guys are not talking or why you have broken up, why you guys are at a distance. So it could be a reality for some of you guys that you did block your person's number, which is preventing them from coming forward to talk, to apologize. But there is a magical connection between the two of you, and that's undeniable. So even though you guys might not be talking at this point in time, you still feel the magic. There could certainly be memories from the past when you guys were together, when times were good and it felt magical. And, otherwise, if they didn't feel that, they wouldn't want to even try to reach out to you, knowing perhaps that it's the end of the road. But clearly you have an individual here who's wanting to reach out to apologize for whatever role they might have played in the breakup or a separation between the two of you, whether recent or years ago. I miss holding your hand. Okay, so this particular deck focused on the divine masculine energy. So we have a masculine here who clearly is letting the feminine know something as simple as holding your hand. They miss it. They feel the magic in the connection still, wanting to reach out to apologize. And just shut up and kiss me already. That could be the response from the feminine. It's like, okay, it's if regardless of whatever it is that you guys have gone through, there could also be something very special about those intimate moments that you guys have shared, the kisses, the passion, holding hands. And, after all is said and done, this could be one of those cards where you guys had pretty intense makeup sex, perhaps. It's like, okay, enough talking, just shut up and kiss me already. For some of you guys, you met your person when they were broken, and that in turn could have been part of the reason why things broke down between the two of you. And I've said this many times in my readings, it's like hurt people end up hurting people. So this could be someone, for some of you guys, that needs to be able to fix what's broken within themselves, because that's not your job to be able to fix them. They need to be able to do that for themselves. My emotions are challenging me to be strong. And it perhaps could have been very difficult since you guys went into separation, and whatever it is has been challenging the partnership, And so they're tapping into their strength. This could also be what it is that you're doing in the meantime, just trying to be strong and know that perhaps if you guys are meant to come back together again, life will find a way to do it. So another message from the masculine here. I love you enough to know you deserve better than me. So that could be, for some of you guys, part of the reason, despite the fact that they miss you, why you haven't heard from them, because they feel perhaps that you do deserve someone better than them. Maybe they feel like they fell short of being the type of partner that you deserve. But the fact of the matter is, look at this, it does say you are the one for me, you know? And maybe again, this could be the response from the feminines. It's like your masculine might have even told you, it's like, I love you enough to know that you deserve better than me. And you're coming through letting your masculine know, it's like, you're the one that I want. You are the one for me. Okay, so we've got some scenarios presenting itself here. Take whichever one makes sense. This one says, you've given me so many chances. I know I blew it. Okay, and that could certainly be why we have a masculine here. Specifically, that's saying that you deserve better because they know that they blew the chances that they were given. You know I love you, right? Okay. And despite the distance, despite the time that you guys have spent apart, the love is still here. There's this magical connection that is still coming through between you and this person. And maybe you still feel it, you know, despite the fact that you guys have had issues and challenges in the partnership. My heart is yours. All right, so we have a masculine coming through, letting the feminine know. It's like, my heart still belongs to you. Even though for some of you guys, obviously the masculine might be a little bit apprehensive of coming towards you because they feel that they're just not in a good place in their life, or they're not able to come towards you with the best of intentions, or maybe they feel like they're just not in a good place to be able to be the kind of partner that you need them to be. But what's in their heart is love when it comes to the feminine here. You're irreplaceable, but so am I. You're both irreplaceable, you know? And part of the issue could have been too, and the reality of things for some of you, through these chances that you gave your person, is that they just fell short of being able to offer you the kind of love that, again, you were looking for. So maybe they were replaced by someone else at this point. Let's grab some more. We do have a maybe here. Okay, so it's not a no, it's not a yes, it's a maybe. And that to me leaves the door open for you guys to at least talk, open up lines of communication, be able to address the issues and the challenges of what might be weighing heavily on the two of you. The truth is, I'm unconditionally and irrevocably in love with you. You see, the love, it's still here. So that hasn't dissipated. That hasn't ever gone away. The love, it's still here for you. And perhaps in your heart, the love never went away either. It was always there. From the masculine again, I crave you every moment of every second of every minute of every day. So we definitely have a masculine here who desires the feminine big time. And if these desires are from a distance, I feel it's just a matter of time before the masculine actually reaches out to the feminine, wanting perhaps a second chance, wanting to make amends, wanting to get the conversation going so that you guys can just heal what's broken between the two of you. I love your mouth, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, and your kiss. All right, so again, this could be from the feminines here, and this is what the masculine is saying, I crave you. And my feminines, you have a pretty intense desire for your masculine as well, but that too could be coming from the masculine. So both of you guys could be saying this to each other. All right, so let's grab one more round of cards here. There's no turning back. We can't undo the damage from the past, but we can learn from it, move on, and heal our hearts together. And it's so true, because it takes both of you putting in the effort to be able to heal this situation here. It doesn't just fall on one person to be able to put in the work towards the partnership to thrive once again. Clearly, you guys could certainly both be in love with each other still. Unconditional love that's being exchanged. This love is crazy, you know, but it could also be a one-of-a-kind type of love that's unforgettable and has the potential to withstand the test of time. One more message from the masculine here. Since you've left, I've forgotten what making love feels like. Since you've left, I've tried to move on. But my body knows the difference between making love and just having sex. So you could have had a masculine here who tried to move on to other relationships, having those intimate moments with other partners, and it just fell short. Nothing could compare to those intimate moments that this masculine had with the feminine. I'm giving you my heart. Please don't break it. Okay, so I kind of feel for my feminines, and this could apply to the masculines as well. You guys are giving each other your hearts, and as long as you both put in the effort towards the partnership, you guys are just healing a situation that could have been very painful from the past if you guys indeed broke up and there were some challenges there that contributed to a wedge between the two of you. Giving this another opportunity to come back together. Give each other your hearts and just be the type of partner that you want in each other, so that you don't end up hurting each other and breaking those hearts that you are giving to each other. All right, guys, so that's the letter from your person, whoever it is that you would consider your Valentine at this point. So I do hope this offered you some guidance that you could use as to how the conversation would unfold if the two of you had the opportunity to speak together. All right, guys, so I hope that this offered you something that you could use as far as guidance when it comes to your partnership. And that's it for now, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below, and I'll see you in the next video.